Here's a live look outside of Park Point this morning. Not too much activity going on in the water, just a couple of ripples that are kind of just not even breaking on the beach here, but we'll continue to see a light lake breeze from today, making it feel a tad bit warmer closer to the water. But on top of the hill, it should be pretty much cool here across the area. Certainly cool all across the Northland right now. We're sitting into the low teens in a lot of spots, even across the South Shore, where yesterday we were into the low 20s. So sitting at 12 in Ashland, 13 in Ironwood, into the mid-teens in Phillips and in Hayward, and still sitting at 10 degrees in Superior, whereas we're at 23 and 27 respectively on the hill and at Park Point. So a little bit of discrepancy in the temperatures right now, but again, certainly cold for many areas. Again, here's a look at the Twin Ports. 28 in Park Point, 10 degrees in Superior. Now both seeing calm winds, so that temperature at Park Point might come down just a little bit here, but pretty close to the water, so we'll see about that. Anyways, temperatures for today going to be rising into the upper 30s here, perhaps to near 40 here in the Twin Ports. Another day of lots of sunshine thanks to high pressure steady here, pretty much stationary into the region. So we'll see 30s to 40s across Minnesota, and into the UP and across Wisconsin will be mostly into the 40s, perhaps the mid 40s down to the south in Saturn and Spooner. So slightly above normal for this time of year, but certainly it's enjoyable with the light wind and lots of sunshine that we have here across the region. Tonight won't be as cold since we'll have a little bit more cloud cover and I think a little bit more wind as well. So we'll see temperatures into maybe some teens and certainly the 20s, but into Minnesota we'll be into the 20s to mid 20s down to the south, seeing increasing clouds and winds out of the south out ahead of our next system. So that'll be coming in here by the time we get into Wednesday afternoon as well as into Thursday morning. So we can track on the big picture. Big system down to the south right now is affecting areas just south of the Twin Cities, probably closer to Apple Valley or so. But high pressure is keeping that to our at its bay here from our region. Next system is going to be coming in from Canada, and that will be bringing in a cold front into our area and the risk for some showers and also some wintry mix at times here for the day on Wednesday as well as into Thursday. Before Thursday afternoon, we see the return of high pressure back to the central United States. So we can tend that here on Futurecast. The rest of the day is going to be mostly sunny across the area. Again, temperatures into the 30s and 40s for everyone. And then during tomorrow morning, we'll see the chance for maybe an isolated pocket of freezing rain or some snow, some wintry mix of sort, mainly to the north and west up towards International Falls, whereas everywhere else it'll be pretty much cloudy here across the region. Then during the afternoon hours, we'll see the chance for more scattered showers to our north and west, filling into the Twin Ports by the evening hours and then lingering overnight into Thursday morning before everyone clears out here for Thursday afternoon. Now looking to the extended forecast, again, we looked at this yesterday. The biggest change here is that we're starting to see more normal likelihoods of normal temperatures out to the west heading into Thanksgiving, and then Thanksgiving beyond. That shade of blue is shaded a little bit closer to our area for greater chances for below average temperatures. So looks like we're getting a little bit more confidence that we'll get more of that pattern change in that colder weather snap here heading into December. But for right now, we'll stay stagnant with the temperatures into the upper 30s to perhaps near 40 with a chance of rain here on Thursday.